Mira que faz vídeo, papá.
Mira, campeona. Después trames a gusto, ¿eh?
Y tal.
¿Eh?
Blanca como unos blancos.
¿Ok?
Blanca como unos blancos.
Sí, quedará guapa. Porque está muy bruta.
Sí.
Así está para que se haga para frente.
Okay, so I have to. Ay, sorry. See, it's cold, no?
Very cool.
Very cold. Cariño.
Café con curato, algo.
Sí, es casi a entrar, cariño. No pasaré.
Non sento vigilare, ma che bello, eh?
Sí, cariño, casi a entrar. A tratar.
Mes solita io.
No, eficaz ya una cosa que pesa más.
Sì, che non mati, che può matare,
Sí, porque tenía
Baby.
mucha curiosidad tan.
Baba.
Amal Blacky y las dos cabretas, papá.
Sì.
Ah, Abby.
Ay.
Everest, just bathe and look. Look at her legs. Look at her feet. Huh? She's so white already, but she wants to become dirty again. And my husband is washing Russell also. Everest. Look. Very good, boy. Uy, cariño, estás fet mal. Sí. Russell is cold. Everest!
Bro, yeah.
Okay, so Russell is finished bathing and there he is. Boom! Aquino! Okay guys, so I have just finished irrigating our plants, our vegetables, and now I want to tell you guys the plants that I have planted this year. Okay, so let's start to the first beds that I planted first. Actually, the one that I planted first were the lettuces, but the lettuces that were that side. And aside from the lettuces, if you remember, the seedlings that I bought together with the lettuces, and now I will show you guys. I told you that I will plant the strawberries next to the lettuces, but finally I put them here, guys. Look. Okay, so these are our strawberries, guys. Don't mind the weeds, okay guys, because the weeds, they also help to retain the moisture of the soil. Yeah, okay, so these are our strawberries. I only have 14 strawberries, guys, and they are bearing fruit already. This one is ready to pick, and another one that side, the red one, and we also have one here, so that's so nice. My kids will come and pick them later. And we also have this kind of tomato. I don't know the name of this tomato, guys, but it's still very small, but it looks like it wants to bloom a flower, but because I don't like it, I don't want that it will bloom, so I took it out, guys. Okay, and this one is, I'm not sure if this will survive. it's not happy. And another one that side, guys. Okay, and if you remember our herbs, guys, so they are big already, and I can start to harvest, or I can start harvesting these ones, and I can also dry these ones, guys. This is our oregano. I use oregano, guys, to put in our pastas and in our sautés, yeah, and also in our chickens. Yeah, so that's our oregano. As you can see, it's so beautiful. How I wish you could smell the smell of this fresh oregano. And we also have this thyme. I also use this thyme, guys, for chicken, beef, and everything. Yeah, I use lots of spices. And we have here a new this one, guys. I also bought this one with the herbs that I showed you in the previous videos, if you have watched that video. Look, this is how big it is now. So this is our rosemary, and these are our celeries. They are big already, guys, and I can start harvesting also the stalk of these celeries, and I can use in my cooking. Yeah, so there were 6 before, but only 4 survived, guys. Yeah, and this side we also have our parsleys. If you remember, guys, these ones were so small when I bought them, because as you see that they were seedlings, and now look at them. And yesterday I came down to take some of the stalks, and I put in my soup. No, yesterday, no, 2 days ago. Yes, and oh my goodness, it's so yummy, guys, so fresh. Yeah, I put in my soup. And there's one that it's not growing that well like the rest. I don't know, guys, I don't know what is happening to this one. As you can see, the size, no, it's very small, this one, and these ones are, look, they are big. And I also put 3 tomatoes in here, and they want to flower also, but they are still very small. I want them to grow, but just like they are not that happy. So these are the tomatoes that I bought, guys, from the nursery. I don't know, maybe they miss some minerals. Okay, so this is our first bed, another bed, and this is the bed of our ampalaya, guys. Ampalaya is life. As you can see, finally I could plant, and I think they are surviving. I hope they will grow well. I plant this, guys, all of my ampalayas in here, but some of them they didn't grow, and some of them they didn't survive. So I will put seeds, guys, to the place where there is no ampalaya. Okay, so I have 2 here, 1 here, another one this side, nothing, and then another one that side, as you can see, and 4 more here. Yay, this one is really kicking well. And this, okay, so I have to plant 1, 2. Okay, so I will plant also 1, 2 to the end, and at the middle, and 1 in here. Yes, and 2 this side as well. Yeah, so we will have bed full of ampalayas or bitter gourd, guys. Okay, let's go to the next. And this bed is our bed this is the bed of okras, guys. We love okras as well. Last year I planted maybe 5 or 6 plants only, but I didn't have enough okras last year, so this year I will plant a lot of okras and I will freeze them, guys. So when I want to use some okras, then at least I can pull out some from the freezer and cook it. So that's my plan. And yeah, as you all can tell that they are still very small, and some of them they didn't survive, so I'm going to plant also, guys, to the places where there's no okra. Okay, and in here these are French beans, guys, but I only have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8, but I will plant more. Yes, I will plant more, guys, because we love French beans. Yes. And I also have some kangkong here, but kangkong, they love water, guys. Kangkong love water, so that's why they're not growing that much, guys, because they really want watery space. Here, there, another here. Everest is running around. Not only Everest but also Russell, my husband, is following them. And this side I planted saluyot, guys, but I didn't see any saluyot here. Yeah, I love saluyot, but I don't see any, so I will try to plant again. So this is the bed of our kangkong and our French beans, but I will plant more French beans, guys. Hi Russell, you are very dirty again. Naughty boy, huh? And this is another bed, guys, of pole sitaw. This pole sitaw is very long. It's like my kids, sorry. My kids I don't know where they are going. Okay, and here, guys, this is the bed of our pole sitaw, and this pole sitaw, they are long, guys. I think a meter. A fruit of this kind of pole sitaw is at least a meter. Yes, and I hope they will give us fruit. Actually, they grow a lot. I mean, they grow all of them, guys. The one that I planted, all the seeds germinated. The only problem I have is once they germinate and the ants started to eat them, as you can tell. This one, can you see? It suffered from the ant. And this one, chinchito de tierra. That one, I don't know the name of that one, guys. That one. So as you can see, the leaves are not that so beautiful. And yeah, I hope they will, all of them, survive, and they will give us fruit. They will give us something to eat. Yeah. And in here, this is the bed of I don't know this one, guys. I call this patani, but I think this is like pinto beans. Yes, this side, guys, because I'm not sure how long this pinto beans will grow, so I only put them at the middle, as you can tell, and there were 2 that they didn't grow, so I planted one here the other day and one at the end. And I planted, because I don't have a bed of spinach, guys, so I use the edge of this bed to plant spinach. And look at them now, they are so beautiful, and these are the best to consume it. And we can add these ones into our salad because they are still baby spinach. Yes, and also into our smoothies. Actually, I haven't I didn't harvest any of them yet, but I can start to harvest and consume them already. Yes, so because you know what guys, the spinach, they grow so fast, so I took the advantage to plant these ones guys, while these beans are growing and we have spinach to harvest already. That's why guys. Girls, all right, and into this bed I planted also the tomatoes. As you can see, the tomatoes, this one is still very small but it has flower already, but I want this to focus on growing, not on putting to the flower. So I just took out the flower guys, because as you can see that is still very small and it has flowers already. Yeah, so this is our bed of tomatoes, and these tomatoes were the ones that we bought from, you know, from the rest of the seedlings. Okay, and this bed, some more tomatoes. This one is growing quite well. Yes, and at the end guys is our how do you call this, blueberries. My kids will love blueberries, but I only found one guys when I went to the nursery, so I only have one. And and I also bought this, I bought together guys, the blueberry and this mora or blackberry, as you can see. And I can't decide where to plant this one guys. That's why it's still in here, because this one will grow wild guys, and it's starting to bloom. It has flower. Yeah, so I don't know where to plant this one yet. Maybe under this loquat, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so we have more. Okay guys, so this is the bed, one of the beds of our onions. As you all saw in the previous video, that I bought a very big, or one box, or how they call that, of onions guys, and that costs 15 euros guys for all of those onions. Yeah, and I planted them in here. And this bed we have squash guys. I planted 4 squash in here, 2 here and 2 at the other side. At the end I didn't plant anything at the middle, because as you all know that squash, they crawl a lot, and yeah, they grow very long. And in here we have our bees guys. That is a bee hive, so we have honeybees. And this one guys came, these bees are from our neighbor. Yes, from our neighbor, because they have lots of bees. And these bees, they came here, and then our very generous and kind neighbor, they gave us this box, so these bees will stay in our place. And then the other day there were so many bees as well that side guys, so they gave us another box that side, but the bees were hanging on the fig tree. That is why my husband didn't put them inside, or he didn't help them. Oh my god, there is another one guys. There's every day, like it's like every day that there's a swarm of bees coming in, as you can see. Wait, I'm not sure if you can see that. I am zooming it. Yeah, so that one guys, I will show you later. Oh my gosh, they are hanging there to one of our fig trees. So maybe these ones were the ones that were there, and then they went there. They didn't go inside guys. I don't know why. They can go inside if you open the box, and then you can tap or you can touch and shake the branch of the tree where are the bees are, and then they will fall and they will go into the box. And once they are in the box, they are not going to anywhere. They will stay in the box. They go out and then they go back again. Yeah, so our neighbor, because we found 3 like that, guys, in these two fig trees. So our neighbor, because they have a lot of bees, so they gave us another box, so these bees will go inside. But as I've said, that my husband didn't shake the tree, he didn't open the box because he has no any gear, guys. And we are very new and ignorant about bees, so my husband was reluctant to open the box. Yeah, because you know, we don't know. Alright guys, so okay, that is our first box under this beautiful pine tree, and then one between the fig trees. Okay, so those are the bees we have. Okay, and in here, guys, the son of our neighbor, because we asked him to come and take the bees because we are very afraid. Yes guys, so the other day a bee, I think, yes, a colony of bee were in our fruit trees, guys. A beehive, guys, was in our one of the fruit trees in our apricot trees. Yes, and we asked the son to come and collect because we are afraid for the kids and also for the dogs if the bees will attack them or will attack us. That's why we asked the son to come and take. And then he has this gear, guys, to, you know, to use. So he got the bees, and then he checked this bee, guys, of ours. He checked and he said that there are babies of bees, and also there is honey inside already, guys. He couldn't believe it's only 1 month. There is no 1 month, it's only 3 weeks this bees with us, guys. So yeah, we are very happy. As you can see, guys, I didn't take out this malva, this mallow, or how they call this. They call it malva. And this one, guys, these are wild, so we didn't take them out because I know that bees will go and, you know, will go to the flowers. Yes, and yeah, they have food. And then Abby, Bijila. And then, guys, once our fruits or vegetables will have flowers, then they will help us to pollinate our vegetables, and also they can produce honey as well. So yeah, we have 2 purposes. Yay, it's a win-win. Okay guys, so those are our bees. And in here, guys, I planted also more squash because last year I had a very good result of squash. And I harvested maybe 50 squashes, guys, 50 pieces of squash from last year. Yeah, last year. And until now I still have. I promise I didn't buy any single squash last year. And until now, guys, that's why I'm very, very happy, because I didn't buy any squash, and I only have 4 squash left, guys. So I hope it will get us through. Yeah, And as you can see that I cannot make any bed in here because this bed is very close to the bee box, guys. Yeah, so what I put in there is the squash, because you know the squash can is cut under this pine tree. Okay guys, so that is the side, guys. This side I have finished telling you everything. I have planted this side, and now if I turn, this is the other side, guys. So it's quite big. I mean this side, yeah. Okay, so the other day, last week, guys, I cleaned here. As you can see, I didn't take any video, guys, because I was in a hurry, because you know I want to plant corn, and I thought that it's late April and maybe the corn will not. Okay, and in here two more, this one, yes, and I don't see more. I hope they will grow, guys. Yeah. Okay, and let's continue. Can you see these beautiful flowers? Yeah, and I cleaned also. And my plan is to plant the cucumbers here, guys, and I will use this as trellis. Okay guys, and in here I planted more squash, guys. Because you know what, because I planted them directly into the soil, and I wasn't sure if they will grow, so I planted many squash, guys, to make sure that I will have a squash this year. All right, so and this is the other side, guys, as you can see. So this is the other side, and I started the tour from that side, guys. Yeah, and I did like that, and that is our bees and our corn, the squash, and now where I am right now, these two yuccas. Yeah, and this bed I planted something Asian, guys, in here. Yeah, and I hope it will grow. What is this? That is a weed. Okay, a Chinese friend gave me different kinds of seeds, guys, and one of them is roselle. Yeah, so the roselle I planted here. Yes, and also anong tawag dito? How do you call that? Sigarilyas, guys. I only had 3 seeds of sigarilyas, so I planted them directly here, and I hope they will give us sigarilyas, guys. I'm crossing fingers, guys, crossing fingers. Yeah, because that's the only hope I have. Okay, and then this side I planted another kind of not sigarilyas, but I don't know the name, guys. I forgot. I will tell you. I will put, or I will write in the on the screen. I will write on the screen. And in here, this is the bed of money or peanut, but I don't see any peanuts yet. And in here, this is our sweet potatoes, guys. I love sweet potatoes, guys, and I love also the tops. Yeah, because we eat the tops of sweet potatoes. So yeah, and I hope they will give us tubers, of course, the tubers of sweet potato. And I still have maybe 5 sweet potatoes to plant, but I only have this space now, guys. Yeah. Yes, that is why I don't know where to plant these ones. And I'm worried. Yes. Okay, so that is the bed of our sweet potatoes, and in front, guys, of that bed we have, this is the onions, guys. This is the bed of onions. Yes, this is the bed of onions. As you can see that they are growing really well. As you can see that, so beautiful, guys. They are all green, and they rooted so well. Yeah, so my husband and I planted this bed of onions, and some in here, because you know I had a lot of onions, and in here I planted them at the edge, because as I've said, I don't have space to plant them. That's why, guys, I took advantage to use the sides of this bed. And this bed is the bed of our zucchinis, and these zucchinis are white, guys, or green, like white green, something like that. It's not the black beauty, it's the other variety. And I didn't know that I planted them so close, like these two. Can you see? I only have one palm away. And my plan is I will wait a little bit more, and I will transplant into here, guys. Yeah, because what I thought, guys, is I planted one here, one the other side, one the other side, and at the edge. That's what I thought. Maybe because when I planted the onions, I moved the soil a little bit, and yeah, that's the problem. Yes, and it went, that one must be that side. Yeah, so maybe I will change, or maybe I planted a lot, but because these ones grow already and these sides there is nothing, so I thought that I don't know, guys, maybe I thought that I moved the soil, so the seeds as well. But what I'm going to do is I will transplant this one and put them here. I thought that, yeah, I planted two here, two seeds directly. All of these zucchinis were planted direct, guys, direct on the soil. That's why I didn't see any, or that's why I'm not sure if I still have seeds here, or should I wait until they sprout, or yeah, that's why. So if this week there is no zucchinis this side, what I'm going to do is I will transplant this and put it here, because you know the zucchinis, they have big, oh my gosh, look, I didn't know that there is also one under this. I think I put two, every hole I put two, to make it sure that they will germinate. So anyway, I will transplant this into here, because the zucchinis, they have huge leaves, guys. Yeah, all right. And in here we have at the edges, guys, are onions, and this is the bed of our peppers. Everest came here, I don't know how, but I think she jumped into, that's why, guys, she came in and she stepped, she excavated, she dug a little bit. That's why one of our peppers were broken, but it's still alive. But look, guys, it's amazing, huh? And it's growing so well, so nicely. And these two, they were, they were broken, these two, but I didn't take them out. I let them there. So look at them now, they are growing, they have leaves. That one as well, look. Yes, They are growing. Even that one, guys, it's growing. So this is the bed of our peppers. I uploaded the video as well, and also I took the advantage, guys, to plant some of the zinnias here. And once these zinnias will grow a little bit, and I will plant them into their definite place. That's why, guys, I use only like a seed bed, or you know, just to germinate them. Yes, because you know they have enough space here to grow. Yeah, while the peppers and onions are still small, yes, or growing. So I took the advantage to, you know, to sprout only the zinnias here and then transplant them into another place or into their definite place. Okay, and in here some more peppers here, guys. And in here my plant was this is the bed for herbs and zinnias. But the thing is, I didn't see any zinnias. That's why I was so, you know, I couldn't wait to see them, or I've waited for quite long. So I decided, okay, I will plant the onions here, because these are the onions that were in the, you know, in the box that I didn't, or in that styrofoam that I didn't plant. Yes, Haley?
Hi.
Hi, how are you? What are you doing? You are full of fur.
Yeah.
Take them out, okay, Haley, before you go up, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, guys, so I didn't see any of the zinnias or calendula. So because I didn't have any space for the onions, so okay, I plant the onions here. So there they are. These are the onions, peppers, and I planted that lavender, or yeah, the lavender, guys. I also have one, and I don't know where to plant it, because I want to have lots of flowers and herbs, guys, or aromatic herbs in our vegetable garden, so they will help us pollinate. Okay, so here, and this is the bed of hello, beautiful girls. Hi, Lakoting. Yes, yes, in the afternoon. Okay, yes. So this is the bed of okra, because as I've said that we didn't have enough okra last year, so I want to have lots of okra. And I planted, guys, and it didn't grow. I kept waiting, and then I didn't see any sprout, because you know, as I've told you, that Everest came and she dug all of this, guys. So I thought that maybe the seeds weren't there anymore. Okay, let's plant again. So I planted, guys, and I'm not sure if this is okra. Yeah, these are okras, guys. Yes. And one that side, very nice. This one as well, but only 3. My gosh. Okay, and 2 more here. Yay, 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 yay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know I have to take out, I have to weed these ones, not only this but all the beds, guys, because so many weeds. Okay, so I hope, or hopefully, many okras will grow here. And in here I have these tobaccos. They said that tobaccos are good also in the vegetable garden, so the nurseryman gave me 5 of this free for free, guys, because as you all observed that I got so many seedlings from him, or I always buy many seedlings from him, guys, and aromatic herbs and all that, and even flowers. And this is the bed of my tubers, guys, because I love taro root. So I planted taro root here, but taros, they love water, guys, and I'm not sure if they're going to live in here. And my plan is I will take these ones and put them into a big pot, guys, that I will wet them continuously. Yeah, so I have here, I also have that side and this side, guys. Yeah, as you can see, that one. And also I tried to plant ginger. I'm not sure if it will grow. Here is the ginger, guys, but I don't see any root or something. It is my first time to plant ginger. And let's see, and also another taro in here. Yes, and then the rest I had bulb of garlic that was sprouted, bulbs of garlic, and I tried to plant them here, but they didn't grow because maybe it is very hot, the time of season to plant the garlic, guys. That's why they didn't survive. So because I wasn't sure if I have squash, I planted squash here again, this yes, guys, so I have these two. So let's see, and the tobacas. Okay, and in here I have patula, and I hope this patula will grow. I planted one here as well, but from seeds, and I don't see any. I only see one. Yeah, that one. And then pole sitaw, and then the edge, guys, is more ampalaya or bitter gourd. And another bed of our onions, and they are growing really nicely here. And in here, this is the bed of our how do you call this, people? This is the bed of our carrots. So red carrot this side and orange carrot that side. And this is also, you know, leafy green thing. They said that this is the Chinese cabbage, but I don't see. I think this is Napa cabbage, guys. And the other day, all of these guys were in one place because I planted them directly. So I took them one by one and planted them. I thought that they're going to die because it was hot that day, but fortunately they are growing really nicely. And the other day I came to take some and I added in my soup, and oh my gosh, it was so nice, so good. Yes, guys. And that side I have this pak choy, and I have 2 sweet potatoes in here, guys. And here, these are pak choys, guys. Pak choys, I planted them directly as well. Yes, and yeah, look at them now. Maybe I have to take one like that and plant here, something like that, just like what I did here, right, guys? And this one I also planted arugula. My SD card is full, guys, so I am using now my phone. Anyway, guys, so I also planted arugula this side because we love arugula, guys, to put in our salads. But I only see 3 arugulas, guys, alive. I don't know what happened. Maybe the ants ate them, or maybe when I irrigated them they fly away, or I don't know, guys. But I will try to plant more arugulas. Yes, and this is the bed of our lettuce bed, guys. We come here and take the leaves, guys. I don't take out the whole thing because I want to have lettuce through the whole summer, right? So as you can see that I took some leaves here and here as well, as you can see here, but they are growing crazily, guys. Yes, so yesterday I took one of this one, guys, because maybe we cannot finish this one if I always, if I only take the leaves. That's why, guys, look, they are so big already and so beautiful, as you can see. Yes. Okay, guys, so if you remember, this is the bed of our asparagus. Yes, and I also put some seeds, guys, of zinnias here. I use this one to, like, to let them grow. And then I will take these ones, guys, once they are big enough and plant into their definite place. Yeah, so this is the bed of our asparagus. Yeah, and I want to show you this one. I have been wanting, guys, to grow this one. Do you know what's the name of this plant? This one is chayote, guys. Yes, and we love chayote so much, so I was dying to grow this one, guys, and I thought that it will die because when I planted here, guys, it was the next day, it was so windy until the top, guys, started to wilt. And because I had the vision to have, I had the vision, guys, and I cut the wilting part, and then it started to grow this one, and now look at it now, guys. It is getting big. So this one is whole chayote, guys. I planted the whole chayote in here, and yeah, I hope this one will grow and will give us chayotes, guys, because as you all know, this chayote will love so much, because chayote is like a papaya, because we cannot grow papaya here, so chayote is like our papaya. Yeah, that's why. Yay, I am very excited. And this side, guys, this is the lavender that I told you that I don't know where will I plant it. Oh, okay. Yes, I don't know where will I plant this one, guys. Yeah, I'm still thinking where to plant it. Yeah, I saw it, Daddy. My husband saw the new beehive. Huh? I don't know. My husband is telling if these bees are the old ones that came here or new ones. Yeah, so my husband is there, guys, and checking. Okay, so if you remember, these are our eggplants, guys. These are our eggplants. Yes, 2, 4, 6. I only have 6 eggplants, guys. And in here, because there's a space in here, so I planted more ampalaya here, guys. And look, we have ampalaya here. I thought I planted one here and one here, but I can see that 2 seeds sprouted here, this side, and nothing here. I don't know, we'll see. My husband is experimenting. Bigila! So he's transferred the box, guys, under them. Okay, guys, so I was worried, and because I don't want to buy more seedlings because it's quite expensive, Yeah, and I have lots of seedlings, and I started seedlings guys from seeds. So I will show you. So this is my small greenhouse from the last year. And so guys, I thought, oh my gosh, what happened to you? It wilted, guys. That is I think this is pepino or cucumbers. Yeah, so I didn't put the name, guys, because you know, maybe it's quite late already. But anyway, let's try it, I said. So but because it's so warm, and I thought that they will germinate fast, so I planted this kind of battle gourd, guys. These ones I planted this row, I think 2 rows to make it sure that I have. And then I think these ones are, I'm not sure if it is pepino or sandia or melon. And the other sides, these are peppers, guys, because we love peppers. I love peppers, guys. So I only used two of these, guys. These ones and this one, and this one. So I also put tomatoes. As you can see, the tomatoes are growing. Yeah, and yeah, these ones, guys, I planted indoors, guys. Onions, because I don't want to buy seedlings. And this onion is the red or purple one or the violet one. But because this small greenhouse were inside of our house, and I couldn't irrigate that much because, you know, I don't want the floor to be so wet. And so I planted here. I that's why, guys, I didn't irrigate it that much. They grow, but they weren't that you know, strong. So I decided to, okay, I stop irrigating them. They start to die. Can you see? What a pity, huh? These were full of tomatoes, and these ones were onions. I think I planted 2 of these onions because, as you all know, that I want to have that variety of onion, because I only have the sweet one and the white. Those are the ones that we consume normally. But because I want the purple one for salads or something, and yeah, I tried, but I failed. So that's fail, guys. That's experiment. Okay, so here, can you see? It's sprouting here and here, and it's sprouting that one as well. I don't see any. But you know what, guys, they grow very fast. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is pepino or melon and chilies, guys. And these ones are quite slow, guys. Normally tomatoes are quite slow. And that one is, I'm not sure if melon or cucumber, because you know what, guys, I planted these ones in here and I think it's only 2 weeks, guys. But these ones, they were here. They were part of the first experiment that I did. Yeah. And yeah, I thought they're going to die, but yeah, they are growing nicely. And I hope they will survive, and they will grow a little bit more, so we can plant them outside or into their definite place. Okay, guys, that's the end of the tour. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, so you can see you know, the journey, or you can see how this vegetable garden will develop. My kids are playing, so don't mind them. Okay, guys, I would love you subscribe, and be part of acre-and-a-half homestead family here in Spain, guys. Yes. See you on the next one. Bye, guys. Sí.